In this video, I'll be highlighting a few common terms used in project management. Hi, this is Latina, your project manager with Kinsman Point Consulting. I help project managers build healthy relationships with their projects and their teams. I also help businesses get their projects finished. If this is of interest to you, please like and comment on this video and subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell so you can get future updates. Now, recently, I watched a very popular video done by the Project Manager YouTube channel that talked about 10 common terms used in project management. Now, I'll add the link to that video in my description box. It's a really good video, and those 10 common terms are actually still very common today. So if you're new to project management, that's a really good starter video to get some simple vocabulary on some common project management terms. Now, what I would like to do in this video very quickly is actually contribute 5 additional common project management terms. And I'm going to be working off of a couple of notes so I can make sure that I hit some just really high level points. All right. So the first common project management term is Agile project management. Now, Agile can be equated to incremental or iterative. So it's an incremental approach to delivering projects. It's breaking down the project into small cycles known as iterations. And the iterations are then prioritized and done in order of importance. So when you hear the term agile, again, you can equate that to incremental and iterative. All right. The second common term in project management that you will hear is Scrum. Now, Scrum is a framework within Agile, and it involves continuous collaboration among teams during the project cycle. And I'm going to be getting into some other details around Scrum in my next couple of definitions, but you can equate Scrum to continuous collaboration over the cycle of a project. The next common term is stand-up meeting. Now, pretty simple term, right? This can also be known as or equated to the daily Scrum. This is a short meeting where every team member reports on their progress. It's usually held at the same time, same place each day. So the daily Scrum or the stand-up meeting is that time where the team is getting together, they're collaborating as a whole group, and they're tracking on their progress. That's actually really, really important in project management and really important in projects because a lot of times what one person or group does has a direct impact on what another group might do. So having those daily scrums is really important to help with ensuring that the project flows in a cohesive manner. All right. The next term that I'll share is called sprint. Now, sprint can be equated with a specific time where specific tasks must be completed. So the duration of the sprint is usually predetermined, and daily stand-ups are held to track progress towards those sprint goals. So an example of this may be that maybe you're working on a piece of the project that is pretty critical to the project being completed on time. So you have a sprint that's been designed or developed within the project where certain tasks must be completed at a certain time in order to get from point A to point B, and finishing that sprint on time is going to positively impact the project. So you're going to have those daily scrums, you're going to have those stand-up meetings to discuss where you are within that sprint to ensure that it gets completed. And then finally, my last common project management term is quality planning. Now, quality planning is all quality is a standard. And basically, quality planning is ensuring that you have the proper method to ensure that the standards or the quality is met. So, for example, let's say you are building an application or an app, and you build in some testing intervals to ensure that at each particular point in the project, that particular app is functioning as expected. So that's part of your quality planning. It's a method by which to ensure that the standards of the application are going to be met. All right. Hey, so I hope this was helpful, guys. Please, if you have other content that you would like to see, or if any of these common terms that I've discussed you would like more detail about, please let me know in the comments. And like I said, I'll put the link to the video in my description that has those top 10 common project management terms. I think that'd be very helpful, again, if you're new to project management. Once again, this is Latina, your project manager with Kinsman Point Consulting. If you have a project that needs to be finished, please let me know. If you are a project manager who would like to build a healthy relationship with your project or your team, please let me know in the comments and we'll talk soon. All right, thanks. Bye.